Brahma Chellaney, wanted to ask you first, as Vishnu's reported there, what is alarming is just, the speed at which China is building up infrastructure, the way they've positioned these drones and fighter aircraft at these air bases. How do you look at the way they are sort of aggressively positioning themselves?
China has been continuing a frenzied build-up of its military infrastructure and its access, but India has mounted a strong military response to China's aggression. There can be no doubt about that. In fact, India has more than matched China's Himalayan military deployments and has made clear that bilateral ties cannot return to normal until border peace and tranquility is restored. But here is the key point. Deterrence to be effective must extend beyond military strength to the use of all available tools. And I wish the government of India also employed non-military cards, including exercising India's major trade leverage. Deterrence cannot just rely on military deployments. It has to include economic and diplomatic tools. It's incomprehensible why India remains reticent about naming and shaming China for its border aggression. That border aggression violates all the bilateral agreements. These are binding agreements which China has violated. China rakes up Kashmir issue in the UN Security Council, and yet we are reluctant to speak up on the Chinese aggression. Why this coyness on the Indian government's part? And more fundamentally, why is India reluctant to impose meaningful costs on China?